Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and yet already SirHinkel's has made a mod pack for Battle of Empires 1914-1918. This is the autumn of 1970, Germany versus France, and we'll see exactly what SirHinkel's has in store for us. Keep in mind, SirHinkel's is the genius behind the SirHinkel's missions for GSM and the SirHinkel's mod for Manowar Assault Squad 2, as well as the original Manowar Assault Squad. So we're going to be in for quite a treat. Let's hit space and see exactly what he's got waiting for us, shall we? The frogs are gathering. Prepare your troops for the French charge. French attack in 1 minute and 15 seconds. Click continue to basically continue. Alright, so this is my first taste of the German forces. I've only played as the French so far in the campaign, so let's see exactly what they get. They have infantry support, artillery, and some possible armor. It is 1917, so of course we've got a little bit more to go. Let's see, the frogs are gathering, so it says gather your troops and such. Looks like we may have to counterattack their position as soon as they attack. Let's get some infantry up then. We've got some landwehr, infantry, and I can't actually read the, Strauss troop, and then return to the menu. Oh, that's nice. That's really helpful. Really nicely done. Oh, wow. Sanitator is a, basically, there is really no medic. It's just a priest, basically. Flammenwerfer and Pioneer. Also artillery ammo, infantry ammo. Wow, SirHinkel's, you didn't give me a lot of time to look at how nicely you're doing. And, of course, a Maschinengewehr. Alright, so what do we got back here? There's like a little yellow, oh, it's an ammo truck. Alright, so let's see. We've got artillery positions. We've got mortars and such. Obviously, the most important thing is going to be infantry then. We're going to get some elite troops up. Actually, you know what? In 15 seconds, there may be an artillery strike or something, so instead of just throwing troops up into the trenches to just get killed, we may as well just call them back here. We'll try the 3 different types of infantry. I don't know exactly how they arrive to the field, but hopefully it's a little better than it is in the game. Let's see, Sanitator, it's like no hope there, forget that. Flammenwerfer, that's for attacking. Oh, here comes the French, speaking of attacking. Holy shit.
Reinforcements have arrived.
This man is lagging the game. Nicely done, SirHinkel's. Holy shit. These French aren't kidding. Man, it is Black Friday all over again. Alright, we've got mortar positions set up. We've got, oh wow, they're actually hitting us with mortar, so good thing we've actually kept some of our troops back. This is going to slow down a little bit as the game engine is, of course, in beta, but god damn, look at that! SirHinkel's, Jesus, man. I mean, I don't even have to really do anything. We've got all of our troops ready. We've still got some time on some of these. We may as well send up the reinforcements then. Oops, I always forget to left click instead of right click. Alright, this is going to get a little bogged down as he's pushed the engine to the limit as usual. And, you know, this is, of course, the man who brought you Stalingrad and those kinds of missions. Sometimes even my computer couldn't handle it, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but the engine's not as stable. But, man, is he putting it through its paces here. We've got multiple mortars, by the way. This is the Minenwerfer. Oh, okay. So that may be actually in the French missions why they called it a mine, whatever. Apparently it's a mortar, but a Minenwerfer. 7.58 centimeter. Look at your Minenwerfer. Alright, let's get some friendly troops into these trenches. Now these are some nice trenches, man. SirHinkel's, like, I don't know, man, you probably should quit whatever you're doing and just start working for the company, because honestly, you're making, I mean, I don't want to badmouth them at all, but clearly you make a stellar free product. And by the way, if you guys are still unsure about getting this game, again, great minds of the Manowar community have come together to basically make just expansive mods that showcase the entirety of military operations and campaigns and even wars. So really astounding to see. So most of those French are already dead. Germans are masters of defense, no kidding. They've got mine positions. We've got an officer here. Alright, let's see. We've got quite a few losses on the left. Still derpiness of the AI, though, not letting us get into the trenches. And I may have put too many of these men close together, but I guess that's just the way it is. And it is World War I, so it is trench warfare. Wow, just look at this map. Just amazing to see. Still falling on the heads there on our left flank, and on our right flank here. French are trying to come up, but they're just not doing it. This guy is an idiot. Our trenches, by the way, are like open. There's like a perfect path that says, hey, come on in. What the hell's that all about? Here, we'll put that guy there to block. Okay, so we can still keep call. Now, of course, that was just the initial charge. That was a recon party of about 3,000 men who just lost their lives tragically. So we'll try to reinforce on the left and right continuously, knowing SirHinkel's that is not the end of this. We will probably have to counterattack this position and then head all the way into Paris, and then probably Washington D.C. next. I don't know.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Very generic campaign, by the way. It doesn't really, it's, you know, autumn 1917, so it doesn't really state that it's any sort of campaign or anything, but you can clearly see he's kind of just having a good time. That's what his, man, me and Sherman, by the way, love playing all of these missions that he makes, so if you're familiar of the Shermanator, then you're probably familiar with the SirHinkel's mod, and me and him playing together as well, though I don't know if this is an actual competitive or co-op mission yet. I actually didn't ask. He just kind of sent me a message that said, Merry Christmas, hope you checked your Steam links, and I was like, what? No? Oh, wow, look at that. And the man delivered. Oh, wait a minute, shouldn't we have peace on Christmas? We shouldn't even be fighting right now. We should be playing soccer like in Verdun. But anyway, I don't know what our mortar troops are doing. They're kind of being derps. Oh, I can't actually control the mortars, which is unfortunate. So they're just going to fire away 3,000 rounds at one guy. The German mortars, the French mortars, by the way, look awesome, but the German mortars. So it basically is a giant grenade on top of a mortar. Look at that. It's immediately reloaded, too. That's how efficient the Germans are. All right, we've got a lot of guys just out of the trenches. Jawohl! Yeah, the voice acting quality could be a little better, I think. By the way, isn't Jawohl a response to a command, not just like a generic yes? Anyway, I'm no German. Well, I guess I am, but... Alright, so we've got multiple trenches around. I mean, at this point, we just may as well put guys in trenches just for close range reinforcements. But it looks like the Germans are holding pretty well. Alright, so let's see, we've got even more mine and warfers here. Really happy that this is my first taste of the German campaign is with SirHinkel's. Old German flag, by the way. Of course, that's pre-World War II. And then, of course, post-Germany, somewhat similar flag with the three colors, just in a different order. Alright, I'm not sure. SirHinkel's probably waiting for us to finish off some of these guys, so we actually might have to go out into the field to kill some of these remaining enemies. Okay, that guy's down. Oh, wait a minute. Are they attacking again? Oh, okay, because I was going to say in order to trigger the next attack, we're probably going to have to go out. Nice thing about SirHinkel's is he allows your troops to stay alive longer. This guy dropped his gun and he's not picking it up. Takes these guys an extra second to, like, I don't know, apparently this guy wants to heal himself out in no man's land. Oh. I love how those guys just kind of came out for the quick charge. Alright, so maybe a sanitator would be a good idea. I'm actually wondering why some of these troops are red. This guy's red, but oh, is he dead? Or is he wounded? I mean, this guy's like holding a wound there. Look at that. Oh, never mind. Graphical glitch. I mean, it looked cool for a second, and then, nope. Hovering Blood. Good band name. Alright, I don't want to go out there. That could have been our own mortar. There's no way I can stop that, so I don't want to go out there and lose guys just because of... Well, actually, this guy with the handgun might be a good bet. Handguns are very good close-range weapons. Kill him, dude. Come on, you gotta get him. Oh, you're dead. Yep. Hopefully that mortar hits. Oh, come on, man. That should have taken that guy down. This guy doesn't have a gun anymore because he fell down. That's really dumb. Now you gotta find the gun. As far as I know, there's no button to actually highlight. There is buttons to highlight dead bodies and or wounded, but I don't know. I don't know where our gun went now. We fell somewhere around here. Alright, that's kind of ridiculous. Look at the defenses even in the water. Just kind of razor wire with barbed wire all around. Alright, so I think we're going to have to go up to fix that. SirHinkel's, he is obviously he'll watch all of these videos too and make changes upon that. So it's a real partnership between the Men of War community and us YouTubers. Is when me and Sherman and other YouTubers play this, he takes notes just like everyone else does and tries to improve upon it, and then uses these videos to advertise the mod, which gets us more views and gets more people to play his mod. And it's really it's fantastic. It's partnership, man, and it really is awesome. All right, so that mortar killed that machine gunner there. There should be one more guy across the river. Looks like this guy's taking cover here. We've got it looks like we actually do have a grenade, and this guy's leisurely walking over. This is the Disgriff Stuff M15. See, you'll have to fix that, SirHinkel's. It should be the, I don't know, still Handgranaten 1 or whatever the hell, but just a German stick grenade, and we'll let that cook. That guy didn't even notice it. Bad time to be him. Alright, so let's kill this other machine gun. I think we just have to eliminate all enemy troops on the field in order to spawn the next group, so that's something that'll kind of have to be worked out a little bit. Whenever enemy attacks are down perhaps past a certain percentage, it just spawns the next wave, and they all kind of try to push together. Alright, what the hell was that? We have no real primary objectives. This guy's in no man's land right now. I like how when he gets hit, he just stands straight up and then falls over like a bowling pin. What the hell? Are you kidding me? This guy like took 4 hits in a row. I don't know if we're supposed to attack now or what. I assume that was the enemy attack, so now we're supposed to capture 3 objectives possibly. So we can get ready for that. Let's attack on the left flank then. That's what we'll do. I thought perhaps more and more waves would come, but that must have been the extent of the enemy's attack. So now it's time for us to go up against them. They've got some heavier artillery. The objectives then are to capture the farmhouse, capture the road, and capture the, I guess you could say, small village or warehouse or supply ruins, I guess. Capture the ruins on the right. I guess it is kind of a farm, but... So we've got machine gun positions, we've got enemy mortars, we've got a large artillery gun here. Any large squares, of course, indicate a heavy position. So there's one AT, or, well, I guess you could kind of call it an AT gun there. That's pretty much the extent, actually. I thought it would be much worse, but now I wonder if we can bring up a tank yet. We cannot bring up armor, so that's why I'm kind of curious as to if there's another attack coming. We don't actually have access to armor yet, unless that's just some sort of field that he's deleted for some reason. We have Flammenwerfer and Pioneers, which I believe do get extra grenades, so Flammenwerfer would be good. Pioneer would also be good. Infantry ammo, our troops unfortunately aren't going to have a long enough life to even use that. We have an artillery cart here, which is just for looks, I guess, with probably just one round of ammo in it. Oh wow, look at that.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, so this guy actually has a gas mask. I wonder if he can... He's equipped with the gas mask, but I wonder if it only pops on if he's passing through dangerous, deadly gas. Alright, we've got a machine gunner here. He's armed with the MG08-15. Very similar looking to the MG34 and such that would come later down the line. There's German engineering at its best. Pretty cool to see that. We've got a cart coming full of men. The carts again are a little derped out, but probably be best if they just walked, I think, due to the derpiness of the game at the moment. Okay, this should be our flamethrower soldier. There should be 2 of them. There's the support soldier who will stay with him, and the actual soldier himself, who's got a large-looking tire on his back, I guess. What the hell's that all about? Is that where the gas is stored? Or is he just hoping to float across the river? I don't know. Maybe it's meant to catch bullets or something. I don't know. Anyway, that range there is pretty good. That's, let's see. It looks like we've got about 20, could it be 25? No, about 20 meter range on that, so let's go ahead and give it a shot. So you can kind of see that it's got a good effect. We'll send him up alone on the left. And in the meantime, we may as well gather all of our men up for an attack as well. The key to this battle will be basically capturing one position, then getting behind them and just sweeping all the way up, because enemy artillery and such will be pretty deadly if we just go head on, so no need to do that. We'll send up all of our men on the left and get them ready for the attack. In the meantime, Olaf Schmuckler is going to move up. And hopefully he doesn't get spotted. Alright, so it looks like there's a set of trenches on the left side. Sneak up very slowly on the French. Now this, of course, is in preparation for a large attack, so we have to be somewhat slow with our movements in order to try to clear the way. We see a machine gun, they see us. Oh my god, they shot him in the gas tank. Alright, so he's down. So you can actually see there's quite a lot of men up here. And with good accuracy, too. Alright, let's try an actual charge now. So see if we can put our men here for some sort of covering fire. And let's get these guys to cross. Just have them jump right over the fence. Actually, I think we can we run around it? Yeah, it's a little close to the edge of the map, so. So just as the same on our side, we're not going to actually get many enemy kills here. Alright, let's keep pushing up. No artillery or anything coming in, so we're actually pretty good. We've got our engineers, which apparently have refused to dismount, possibly. Okay, that guy got off the horse. Oh, okay, that's the way to do that. Alright, our engineers are armed with barbed wire and some more defensive properties. Looks like a few of our troops are making it through there. So let's continue the push. Actually, a sanitator is a good idea. Well, let's keep pushing with what we got. German MG there, perfect.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, we're going to keep our machine guns in good positions. See if we can pin those French down. Keep crawling, man. So we should be pinning down the French with these machine guns. And I don't think any of our troops are armed with grenades. Yes, they are. Usually you can see it in the inventory panel, but I can see it here. So it's something I should have seen a minute ago. Now we're starting to crack the nut here on the left side. There we go. We just got to run up there in order to get into some cover. Much better than being out in the open.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, we're fighting in the trenches now. Good reinforcement wave coming. We're actually breaking through quite nicely. Yeah, these troops don't run as fast as they should. Alright, we'll keep feeding the trench. I double click and these guys just don't run half the time. One guy gets a little tired and the whole group has to slow down. That has to be adjusted. That's not a SirHinkel's issue. That's more of an overall game issue. Okay, apparently the whole card is coming up here now, I guess. So we'll push through here in just a matter of moments. We're going to keep feeding the left attack. And we'll keep bringing up our reinforcements now. pretty good, pretty simple, pretty nice. Good introduction to the defense and the attack for the Germans. Pretty good attackers, pretty good defenders. And SirHinkel's will see the way that I'm attacking and such, and he'll actually modify this map slightly as well, I'm sure, to do things a little bit differently, as he's always tinkering. So if it's a little different when you play versus when I play, make sure you adapt your tactics a little bit to his sneakiness. Luckily, I feel like I'm fighting against him a little bit more than the AI, which is nice. You know, you're fighting against somebody who set up a scenario, and he wants you to win, but he doesn't want it to be easy. But we've already taken one flag, so that's pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't think we can actually cross this river that easily. And if we do, we're probably going to want to crawl here onto the ridge and toss some nades up there. Meanwhile, the French are already firing at us from their positions down there. So let's fill up this trench with friendlies. Minus the damn horse. Get this thing out of here. I hear explosions.
We have captured a strategic position.
Now hopefully that gives us access to tanks or something. Oh crap, they're counting with arty. Well, that's pissed off their arty. Yeah, they've got like snipers on that other side. SirHinkel's has made our infantry a little bit more resilient than it would be in the regular scenario as well, which is nice because it's frustrating to just have to keep calling in reinforcements all the time. Alright, so we did a good job of taking that left position. Now I'm just hoping that we can actually... God, it's so cool to watch those Germans run down that trench like that. Oh, look at that. We're murdering them. Good start. Multiple German MGs set up already. Let's get our troops gathered up and start crossing. Multiple German waves are going to get set up there. Hey, they're killing us, but they're doing it real slow. Gonna get our men in better fighting positions. This would never fly in the war, by the way. I mean, a group like that would just... They'd find out where the Germans were, and they would just artillery the hell out of it for days. I think I saw 2 German guys over there. Alright, let's start hitting it. A couple of guys on the bridge. Makes me think the map's gonna expand. Alright, let's make sure they're dead before we advance. Wow, the Germans got nice range with the nades. Alright, we've all but captured this trench here. German advance taking place. If they're targeting that trench, that's good. That means the attack can go on. Damn MG, gonna have to nade it. There we go. Don't see anything up here mortar-wise. Just a good position though for enemy infantry. These damn mortars need to be, or those machine guns need to be the first thing to die. All right, let's get another wave ready. We're gonna need it soon. Such a meat grinder, but luckily we're pushing through quite nicely. That MG needs to be taken down. No more MGs, so we're just gonna kind of have to get into a cover. Ooh, damn. Where's that gun? Oh, we're real close to that gun. Try to flank around it, possibly. But they have a good defensive position up on the hill. Let's call in some more infantry, too. Germans are hella good fighters, bro. Oh shit. Okay, so they've definitely got more mortars in the back. So this is not over yet. This is just line 1. Let's toss nades. Oh, that was bad. The artillery is insta-ack, I should say, in this game. I've ordered multiple grenades to be thrown, but none of these troops are actually doing that. What I really need for them to do is take out that machine gun there, and they're just kind of refusing. Well, that they can only fire at so many positions at a time. So we're just going to have to overwhelm them with charges. This is how they should be running every time in order to successfully attack. There we go. Unfortunate the number of losses we've taken, but that's the way it's got to be here. Alright, let's get off the open ground here and start bringing up the reinforcements again. We could try to move up on the right side line now, but why do that? We can just send all of our reinforcements to the left and go through the opening. Alright, all of our reinforcements are going to go to the left and filter through here. Lots of losses, but I'm not gonna go ahead and babysit all these guys. It'd be ridiculous. Let's send our stormtrooper up there. That's the trouble with the artillery in this game. It's accurate as hell. Mortars like that taking us down eventually. We actually have anti-tank grenades. No, let's not use those actually, because we want to capture this gun. And if we could just kill that guy there. Well, that's too late. I thought I canceled that, but that's okay. At least the gun's down. We have the rear of that position, and the German flag's about to fly here in the center.
We have captured a strategic position.
Meaning that we can move on from here. Now when the map opens up, these trenches should probably be populated just in case there's a counterattack and or to push on with cover. Let's just keep bringing these guys up. This will probably be the last wave I bring up until we get vehicles. Is that a mortar? I thought it was a machine gun. Yeah, it is. So too bad we don't have that artillery piece. We could have easily bombarded that position. There's a gun there still. 47mm. Let's bring an attack from the side and the front at the same time. I hear vehicle. Looks like I called in grenadiers. I just dropped these guys off right now. So the flag is actually back here. We could probably avoid that line altogether, actually. But if we're pushing up, this gives them something to shoot at in front of them, and they'll ignore what's going on in the rear. Except for all this insta-hack. And you need like double the men to take any position anytime. Alright, this truck here can get the hell out of here. I don't know if all these guys in yellow can actually be saved at all. I'm not sure. It just might be areas where we can get free troops from. I don't know. Again. Getting mortared here. Got some machine guns though. It's good against the enemy. Gonna have to keep moving. That mortar's insta-hack. And I think we're getting artillery from somewhere off map. That should be available in a minute. Now everybody's getting taken down right away. Alright, so we're just gonna have to flank from center. As predicted. So we'll just kind of avoid the enemy altogether. So we'll send everybody we got over here. And we'll send everybody to center to cross the trenches. Oops, I didn't want that. Alright, we got 937 points. Oh, and available armor. We've got An Earhart EV. Eradication vehicle. Hopefully we can get past that artillery then. Good thing about the artillery is it can only fire one position at a time, so if we're behind them and in front of them, they're going to have to choose which one they want to go for. This artillery is just mad murder right now. Every time a shell hits, somebody dies.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Let's keep bringing up our reinforcements. Looks like that armored car has arrived. It's literally the goddamn Scooby-Doo mystery machine with a turret on top. That's what we need to kill right there, that giant artillery piece. Just trying to spread out to see if we can draw fire elsewhere. Looks like the Germans are smart enough to use the trenches this time around. And we'll keep sending up reinforcements from the rear here. Now maybe we can get the jump on this gun. He seems to be pretty occupied on the troops. Just unload on him. Good, we disabled the gun for the time being. See if we can nade these positions. Alright, we're pushing that position back. Excellent. Now, where's our machine gun? There we are. God, it's so ridiculously slow.
Jawohl, Herr Leutnant.
Alright, keep sending men to the fray.
Jawohl, Herr Leutnant.
Doing a good job of flanking around here. I'm satisfied with it. Obviously, you know, World War I, so we're going to take losses regardless. Having this vehicle is a real blessing. Getting rid of that mortar would be too. I don't know if the French have any AT grenades, but best to stay away. We really need a grenade here. So luckily all of our troops can push up from the rear. And it looks like there's an MG here and an MG here, so we can just go ahead and push up with that armored car and take out that mortar. We're going to just have to drive it. I'm hoping we can just push through the trench. Yep. That's suspension though. Hey, look, we got him to freak out and get off the gun. Perfect. Cool, that scared him enough to get off the mortar. German scare tactics. Now we have to do is just push ahead and capture this next flag here. Sneak attack didn't quite work, so we can just try this attack instead. We can call up another vehicle shortly too, and this really helped to push the line. Let's see, we don't need that machine gun. Another machine gun there, no need. Horse-drawn carriage. Alright, so our reinforcements can then sit at this line. Those vehicles are awesome. We're going to bring up another one. And we have a captured artillery piece. Let's go grab that. Germans with the machine guns. Awesome. So for the most part, enemy artillery has stopped.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And we've got ourselves an artillery piece. We've got the 47mm with 18 shrapnel rounds in it, and a repair kit. May as well tell our guy here to hold fire for the time being. And let's clear out that flag. I think we can. I don't know if we can manually drive this thing over there. Let's just hope we can get enough speed, and we're cool. All right. Pretty hilarious to see that thing drive over like that. All right. No enemies spotted at the moment, even though we know there's 2 over here. They must be hiding somewhere. We'll bring up a squad of Germans to capture that flag. Capture the trench first, and if anybody starts shooting at us, that gun will start to fire. So we've got most of our friendlies up here, a good massive percentage of them, and our attack on the left side is looming if the map is to expand, which it probably will. This is just basic.
Jawohl, Herr Leutnant.
No Man's Land is pretty abandoned now. Luckily there's no mines or anything. We should be close enough just to capture that position now.
Jawohl.
Looks like they're inside the house. This guy can shoot him through the window, no problem. Except for that armored glass the French have developed. God damn it. Oh, nope, he's still behind armored glass. What is this? What the hell is this crap?
We have captured a strategic position.
Although it dawns already, you need to continue your offensive and take the village on the other side of the river. Alright, so we've taken that first position. Pretty good. Alright, wow, that village. It's pretty beautiful. Lighting is really nice too. Okay, well that's the end for our initial assault. Time to, wow, I wonder if we can take boats across too. Very sneaky. Looks like they're holding the river, the bridge, and the island. So we'll have to capture those positions in order to continue. And it's now nighttime. Again, SirHinkel, master of, these guys have been holding out until nighttime. Look at this. Let's try to just go over here and just pop this guy. Oh, what the hell? These 2 guys inside there. Look at the German responses. Alright, you know what? Let's see if we can try this. Just gonna ram the damn... Oh, of course. Just ram the damn van through there. Ridiculous. Mystery machine, go! Alright. A brick came down and just smashed that dude in the head. Come out of there, Frenchies. We know you're in there, damn it. Ah, to hell with it. SirHinkel's, I know. You take all your day to design this map, and I'm effing around on the corner of a barn. It's very typical of me. Alright, let's start our attack.